So I first heard about Centre Pompadour from a very dear friend of mine who I collaborate with a lot. And she sent me a link to the description of the residency and said, oh my God, it's like this was written for you. And like I'm gonna cry because it really was true. And I read it and it sort of blew my mind. Like the description of providing a neo-feminist laboratory in the middle of rural France at a beautiful chateau, but not a lot of other information was given. It was clearly this open, very malleable structure, and it was sort of a challenge to think, oh my God, what would I do with that space, with the gift of that time and that space, if I was given the opportunity. And everything about the description made me really want to come. It made me curious, but it also was just so, I felt like I just got it. Like I got the logic of it. There was, mention of the library and discussion of, that you needed more than just Simone de Beauvoir to be a well-read feminist or to influence you, and that you needed a room of one's own. And but there was also a lot of humor in the language of the description of Centre Pompadour, and at the same time there was a lot of mystery, and that was really intriguing to me. Like it wasn't just giving everything to you, and the pay what you want was just like, I couldn't even imagine that I've never heard of a residency that would offer that, and that like the attention to detail, from the language to the facilities to the payment, which all seemed very in line with what I think of as feminist thinking, was just really amazing to me. And so I applied on the wing and a prayer, and I didn't even know who I was writing to when I applied. I just knew that there must be these incredible feminist beings. I didn't know their gender. I didn't know their identity. I just knew that there were like these, this magical force providing this thing for us to come and explore.